targeted levels in mesh tiles. Can you really? Umber, you are my new favourite. Thank you very much. I did not know this. When did they... Oh, was this one of the things they changed in the last update? When they changed the building... So you can see the ports on stuff when you're in the building menu. Oh, I did not know that. Is this a recent change? Has it been like that for ages? Oh, this would have been so helpful when we were doing this shit. When we were trying to get our oil levels. Oh. Oh. Umber, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. That is a great tip. I did not know that. So being in the liquid overlay allows you to see through mesh tiles, which I like to use all the time. Like this sort of shit. Oh, that's beautiful. Round of applause for Umber. Thank you, thank you. I have no idea, I found out recently. Ah, amazing. Oh, I should have used this to display what's happening with these overpressurization locks, with the gas vents. You'll be able to see what happens now when it pumps gas in. This tile will go above 870, which is what I was trying to explain ages ago. Oh, shit. Oh. Fucking water. I don't know where this water's come from. I'm assuming it's ice. Sons of bitches. I never get into these kinds of complexity, but I really do appreciate watching this. Belizarnio, good evening, buddy. I mean, to be fair, this isn't even that complex. It's just I'm making my life difficult by trying to be a smart ass, which often bites me in the ass, in fairness. But there are people that build far cleaner bases than me. They just build in a different way to me. I am very much haphazard. We'll get it running through brute force if it kills us kind of mode. And often I get fucked up by my own wanting to plan for the future. That normally trips me up a bit. But we normally get there in the end. We normally make something relatively pretty in the end. Oh, this is my new favourite thing. So we do need like Christ, a lot more liquid in there. Is it 800 kilos, I think, for polluted water? I can't remember. I'm sure it's 800 when it'll start exiting a tile. Yeah. So I was about right. I said about 3/4 full, and we're at 600-ish. So if we can get a bit more liquid in there, we should be laughing. So we'll turn these on again. And we'll leave them to run for a little bit. These can overheat to like 125. I don't really want them to get that hot because they'll start making fucking steam. But we'll run them a little bit more. The only problem is we're putting tiny amounts of liquid in here. That's what I mean, I like to keep things simple. Well, I do sometimes, buddy. I mean, when I used to play this game a lot more single player, quite often I would start a playthrough, get to cycle 300, have built the thing that I wanted to test, and then I'd start again. Because I used to set out, because the lag used to be so bad before the recent fixes, you might only get to build 1 or 2 major projects in a playthrough. So my base would get stable by cycle 100, I'd be fully sustainable by cycle 100. And then I'd go off and build what I wanted to build, and then once it was done, I'd start again. And that's how I used to play for ages. It's only recently when I've played less single player, to be honest. Like, nowadays I just play sort of what you see on stream, and that's it. Right. was that the right battery that I just changed? Yes. I want you to not be active, please. I want you to just chill out for a minute. It's too hot. Just be a little bit active. Just a little bit every now and again. Okay? Meanwhile, the water will keep pumping, which is what I want. It's getting really hot. Oh. Syntax, good evening, buddy. How are you? How's it going? I'm currently trying to stop my petroleum generators from overheating. I'm having to watch them like a hawk. A slightly anxious hawk. Oh, I hadn't considered this either. I'm going to radiate heat out through the top. I will not build any of this out of fucking copper. Or anything stupid like that. Oh, it's really hot. Come on, you bastards. Fill this tile. We're so close. Is this nearly a vacuum? We're down to 40 odd milligrams. Okay, what are we at down here? 80 milligrams. This will be done soon. Don't be so hot. Right, let's turn this off before I boil my water that I'm waiting for all to fill up. Let's turn you right down here or something. Oh, only half. Thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. How are you this evening? I'm really fine. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm good. Q-Zone, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, bud. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you, Syntax. Just trying to get my head around this. We're struggling a little bit for power in the base at the minute, and I want this to be... Oh, here we go. We're working on this side. Excellent. So just got to get this side working, and then we are good to go. And this should start cooling down pretty quickly. So how far are we off on this side? 788 kilos. Oh, fuck it, let's go. Let's go. Active here. Smash it to 70. Now we've got our water lock. Beautiful! Goddamn beautiful. Happy with that. Please don't overheat. You big jerk. Oh, here we go. 70, 60, 50, 50, 50, 50. Excellent. Okay, let's use this a bit more. So this can toggle on at 40. Oh no. 40. Might warm this up a little bit more than it was before, but it should be fine. 49 degrees. 43 degrees. Whew. I should have maybe put an AND gate in here with thermal switches. 48 degrees. We'll have to see. It's getting a wee bit warm up here. It's ruining my cooling look. Okay. We're down to micrograms now. We're getting there. Once this is done, we can toggle on our water, but there's no point me doing it before this is a full vacuum, because I would much rather wait. What's the temperature of our rooms like? We're still at 1 degree in our sleetwheat room. 1-ish, 2-ish. That's perfect. This still seems to be keeping up at the minute, but we'll really know when this gets toggled on. Our sleetwheat room is cooled down as well, which means this oil is cooled down. Ah, beautiful. This is going to work, I think. I'm believing, I'm having faith. This is going to work. We'll just get this room finished and then we're good to go. I may as well announce, by the way, I'm looking to play some Factorio soon. We're currently thinking about setting up a server though, and maybe doing it as a community thing. The lovely Sindane has been offering me some help on getting it up and running and potentially getting something going for us, which will be fucking cool. What am I clicked on at the minute? So if any of you are interested in playing some Factorio with us, please let us know. And we will get something cool going. Like a Factorio community server or something. Sounds fun. I think it could be a laugh. We'll let you know in the next few days. I need to speak to Sindane about it a bit more and hopefully we'll get something set up. This isn't ideal. Oh, shit the bed. I'm producing way too much CO2. This pipe needs to be rerouted. Excuse me. This is going to be mostly CO2, I would think, with a little bit of polluted oxygen. So what I might do is run this pipe straight down to our slicksters. By the looks of it, it is warming up our cooling room here, so we may need to go a little bit colder with the old aqua tuner. Maybe... we'll see how it goes for now. It's definitely warming up a little bit. But we're getting a lot of carbon dioxide here that is struggling to merge with a pipe that's already got the... This is the feed from our natural gas gens, and it's merging into the same pipe. So if you look here, we've got 500, 500, 577, which means we're only putting partial packets in through this bridge here. So what I might do is fuck this bridge off altogether and run this pipe down here. Then that may be the way to go. So we're getting a lot of CO2 from these. I've not run petrol gens for ages and I forgot just how much CO2 they spit out. It's an insane amount. And we probably don't have the petroleum to run these for very long, I wouldn't have thought. I'm assuming we're probably pissing through our petroleum down here. Interesting. So would any of you be interested in Factorio, by the way? I know people have mentioned it before, but would any of you be interested? Raptor Rage mentioned it tonight, so I'm assuming that's somebody that would come play with us by all means. You'll have to let us know. How are these doing, by the way? Oh shit. I need to find me some more Weezeworts. Is that liquid CO2? Yeah. I need me some more Weezeworts. There's a few in here. Let's head up here. Yeah, there's a few we can steal from in here. Nerd Rage, welcome back, buddy. How are you? Nice. let's figure out this gas pipe. I think what I'm going to do... This is a chlorine pipe here, which isn't really needed anymore. This was for pumping chlorine into our storage room, but I think this is pretty much all chlorine in here now. So we can turn this off, and we'll use this pipe for something else. So we'll get rid of you and you. Hello. Get rid of you. And then we'll move this bridge. And we'll bridge it down instead. Like that. And then this can flow all the way down here. Like so. And just be, I'll just whack a high pressure vent here, I think. Rather than trying to build another overpressure vent. I could do another overpressure vent in fairness. Yeah, I'll do another one. So you'll go like that. I need to dig some of you. Please do this. A higher priority. So we'll do the trick with crude oil again, get this filled up. Oh shit. I realised I had some debris in here. How annoying. I'm gonna go there. Sorry, I'm not been paying attention. What's going on? Is this live? McFury, how are you, buddy? That's why his replies seem so incoherent. I could probably say, fuck you, nerd, soon. Yes, fuck you, nerd. I haven't seen any new live stuff in a bit. Damn, I was hoping this was live. What? It's random, sometimes I used to sync up with chat. Such a talking. Oh my god, nerd. It's very live, Mick. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Ignore the trolls. Nerd is on form. He's been a son of a bitch. Okay. Get a couple more barrels in there. What's this? Why isn't it being sweet? Igneous rock. Sweet. Excuse me. Is this a vacuum yet? Come on. Micrograms. How hot are you? Warm. That's okay. We have quite the CO2 build-up in that room at the minute, so I really want to get this going fast. Sweep this! Son of a bitch! Hurry up, come on! Good, how are you? I'm very well, thanks, bud. We're just trying to get some things up and running at the minute. Trying to get things going good. That is the dream. But no, I'm pretty sweet, thanks, buddy. Right, let me see. If we do this, maybe one of these. Should be able to trap 2 slickers at a time, slap them here. That will be good. Meanwhile, how much oil's in here? Need to watch this like a hawk, make sure I don't miss it. So we'll need one more bowl. To the bottom one a bit. Oh, you were low on metals. I'm low on wolframite, definitely. Gold as well, actually, not too good. We did refine a shitload of iron, so I've got loads of refined iron for building with. You know, like the automation stuff and things like that. But yeah, we're not the best on metals. I could do with doing some more digging at some point. I've just not really been in a very digging mood, truth be told. I've been in a let's try and build everything mood. Okay, this is going to get us close, and then we'll need to come back and check on the last bottle. Are you a vacuum? Son of a bitch. So close. How much natural gas have we got left? 497. That is depleting. We've got no coal. Okay. Let's get this swept up. We can sweep the plastic back into here, and then we can fill up some more in our compactor, because we've probably got shitloads sat on the floor in here again. So we've got some sat on the floor anyway. So we'll get this to like 870-ish like we did before, and try and stop it at that last crucial point. Missed your bearded face. Why no YouTube uploads? There have been. I did a load today, Mick. If you check today, I think I uploaded 20 odd videos, which was the last 2 VODs, the last 2 streams. So we should be up to date now. I didn't stream for a few days last week, truth be told. I was immersed in eco. I was playing a lot of it. The oil into the hole. Right, let's cover this up. Bang! What does that crude oil do? This is overpressurized in our vents. So what we basically do, I've shown this a few times now. Now we can actually see it because we've got no mesh tiles here. Although I did find out a little trick earlier that I didn't realise, but we've basically got 870 kilos of oil in this bottom tile, right? So it's best to show you on this vent. We do have a gas vent here, but in front of this gas vent there is just over, well, we've got 1,035 grams